Hello everyone, in this tutorial we'll be creating a Telegram bot which sends us random image or a random person image. The tutorial includes a reply keyboard, inline keyboard, and a filter on usernames. So now let's start. First of all, you need for this tutorial Python. You can download the latest version from their website. We will need the requests package. We will also need the Python Telegram bot message. You can also head to their documentation where you can find the wiki. In the wiki you can find a bunch of useful resources to learn. Also we'll be using the this person does not exist, which gives us an image of a person which does not exist created by artificial intelligence. And we'll use this website to get a random image. So you just paste the link and choose what size of image suits you, and whenever you post that link again you get a new image. So we'll use these two sources to get our images for the bot. So to start, we create the bot, we get the token from the bot fodder. We start by importing our packages, then we call the updater of the Telegram package and give it the token. Then we'll get the dispatcher from the updater and we call it to start polling, so now it's running. Now we need to add a handler to handle the user input. So we add a command handler, which is the start handler, and then we create the function which takes the update as a parameter, which contains the message that the user actually sent and who sent it. Then we have the context, which we'll use to send messages. We will first print the username who sent us the message and the text, just to check that everything is working alright. I send start to my bot, then I receive the message. You can play around so that, for example, you can type start and any string, and you can see that you received that string. So first of all, we'll create our reply keyboard. We'll start by adding the buttons. Each button will take a string, which is the string that will be displayed for the user. So we have two. We have random image and random person. And then we'll send this as a message to inform the bot that it should create a keyboard. So we'll add the chat ID, which is the chat with the user. Then we'll add a text, welcome to the bot. Then we'll add a reply markup, which is a reply keyboard markup that takes the buttons. That's it, it's so simple. Then we'll save and run our bot. If I go now and send him a start command again, you can see that the keyboard popped up and I can send these comments. But now I have to handle these comments. As you've seen that we created it easily, the keyboard. So now let's handle it. We will create a message handler. The message handler have many filters. We'll now filter for text so that we get messages whenever we get a text message. We'll create the function to handle the messages. It has the same signature. Now in the message handler we will check if the text which is clicked by the user is random person or random image, so that if random person is in the text we will perform an action, and if random image we'll perform another action. The action is of course getting the image. I added the URLs of each website, then I get it. I get the content of the URL, which is the image, in the case of the person and in the case of the image, the same process. Now if I have an image, I want to send it to the user. So simply I send a media group, which takes of course the chat ID, which we got from the update parameter. We send the media, which is an input media photo that takes the image and an optional caption. We run the bot now. If I send the bot random image, it now sends me a random image from the websites we've seen earlier. And if I send it random person, it of course sent me an image created by artificial intelligence. So that's it, simple steps. You can get good results. Now I want to add an inline keyboard for likes and dislikes. So I create a buttons array, as you have seen before in the reply keyboard markup. But this time we have an inline keyboard button, which gives me an emoji and a callback data to distinguish between different buttons that were clicked, so the like and the dislike. Then I'll send a message containing the reply markup, which is an inline keyboard markup, not a reply keyboard markup, but an inline one this time, which takes the buttons as parameter, and just some text if you want. Did you like the image? Now we run the bot. We ask for a random image again, but now it comes with a text, did you like the image, and a like and a dislike button. So now they do nothing. We need to handle the like and dislike actions. For that we add a handler, which is a callback query handler. This callback query handler takes as a parameter a function, which is the query handler we created, the same signature. We get the data, which is a like or a dislike. We just send the answer. It's just so that this clock does not appear on the message again. We check if the like and the dislike are in the callback data defined before, and I print the number of likes and the number of dislikes. Of course, don't forget to add global. Now whenever I press like or dislike, I can see it updating. Now of course in a real life application you don't want this simple behavior. For the allowed usernames, we add an array of allowed usernames. We then check if the username of this chat is allowed to send to the bot or not. If it's in the array, then I empty the array now. Let's go. So now if I send a message, I will get you are not allowed to send the message. Please, if you like the video, subscribe to my channel for more videos. For deployment, I usually use the Raspberry Pi 3. You need to have it connected to the internet all the time. It's the easiest way to host your code and to run 24/7. Thank you for watching.